What do you think chiropractic care is? Millions of Americans around the country have benefited from chiropractic care, yet most people think chiropractors just help treat back pain or neck pain. In today's mini show, Dr. Stephen Knauf will discuss what a chiropractor does and the benefits that go beyond the back. He will share how chiropractic care can treat issues like physical and mental stress, as well as ergonomics and posture. He will also discuss how you can improve your overall health with the help of a chiropractor and chiropractic care and techniques. Dr. Knauf is Executive Director of Chiropractic and Compliance at the Joint Chiropractic. Dr. Knauf began working at the Joint in 2011. After spending 4 years as a chiropractor in clinic, he took the role of Senior Doctor of Chiropractic for 13 of the Joint Corp clinics and subsequently was elevated to a director position at the corporate office. In August 2017, he was appointed by the governor to serve on the Board of Chiropractic Examiners for the state of Arizona, a position that he continues to hold. So let's hear a little bit about chiropractic care and how it affects your entire body and brain. Welcome to the Teaching Your Toddler interview podcast, where we feature experts, authors, personalities, and entrepreneurs to help with everything related to parenting. Find out about us at teachingyourtoddler.com and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much for joining the Teaching Your Toddler show today. So I'm so excited to talk about chiropractic care because I think there's so many misunderstandings and misconceptions. So can you tell us a little bit about what is chiropractic care and who needs it?
Yeah, so great question. Like you said, a lot of people don't know or have never visited a chiropractor before, so it's a great question. Chiropractic, the goal is really to improve the body's ability to recognize and respond to stress in our environment, whether that's physical stress, like injuries, poor posture, sitting all day, that kind of stuff. It could be mental stress, or even chemical stress, like the things that we eat or expose our bodies to. All of those on a day-to-day basis can build up over time and have a negative impact on our overall health and wellness. So chiropractic, we use what's called an adjustment to restore motion back into the spine and improve your overall nervous system so that your body is just better able to handle all the kind of things that you throw at it on a day-to-day basis.
I don't think that people connect the fact that, like you just said, that the chemicals and that our food and that stress and all those things, they all manifest inside of our nervous system. So when you're getting adjusted, what are all those things doing? What's happening?
Really, it's about connecting your brain, which is really your master control for your entire body, to every other cell that's out there in your body. Your nervous system really functions as that communication pathway both from your brain to your body, and what people don't tend to think about is also that information that your body's taking in and providing that information back into your brain. So it's really just a big cycle that your nervous system communicates. And if there's any issue or lack of information or lack of direction in that communication pathway, over time, that's what starts to build up into disease processes, because your body isn't recognizing something in your environment, and maybe it's not telling your brain the right information so that it can respond to it, or maybe your brain isn't able to get that communication to the rest of your body on how to react to stress in your environment. So chiropractic really focuses on that area, trying to get ahead of what could potentially become future disease processes. And just really briefly, because you asked the question, I forgot to answer it in the first part, is who can benefit from chiropractic care? Really, we see patients across all ages. So I've got 2 boys. I started to treat them just a few minutes after being born. We see a lot of seniors in our practices as well. So chiropractic really spans across all ages.
And species. My dog has been adjusted. I've heard anything with the spine, right?
That's right. Yeah, anything with the nervous system and the spine. Animal chiropractic is a growing area for dogs, our beloved pets, and is traditionally really used for horses too. That's one of the more popular ones.
Oh my goodness. I've watched a newborn get adjusted, and I watched their parents, the baby's parents, and they were nervous. Like, can you help us feel better about a baby getting adjusted or a small child?
Yeah. So chiropractors, like other medical professionals, we don't treat every patient the same way. So the way that we might treat 300-pound football player is completely different with how we would treat an infant or a toddler. For example, with babies, the way that we adjust them, it's very light touch. They're very obviously delicate, just beginning to develop. Their bodies are really receptive to input from their environment at that point. So it really it does not take much force at all to adjust babies. And so I definitely get it. People have hesitations around this topic in particular, but I always tell people, if you've got questions, the best place to go is not Google, don't YouTube things. Just go into your local chiropractic office and have that conversation with your chiropractor. You should be asking all these questions or things that you have concerns about, because that's what really, in the end, develops a really good doctor-patient relationship and will better serve their ability to help you achieve your health goals.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah, I thank you so much. So how can people find out more besides, you said, talking to your local chiropractor? How can they find out more about you and about this topic in general?
Yeah, so to learn more about chiropractic and National Chiropractic Month, which we're celebrating right now in October, you can go to thejoint.com to find more information.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful topic, and I think it's misunderstood, so I'm glad that you were able to clear up some things for people. I'm sure that moms and dads listening to our show will maybe even consider this for their children, because like you said, it connects your whole body, your mind, and your body together. So thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Mary Jo. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This has been the Teaching Your Toddler podcast with Mary Jo Tinlin. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you'll find us on our website at teachingyourtoddler.com, as well as on Facebook at Teaching Your Toddler, on Instagram, and on Twitter at Teaching Toddler. So join us again, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much.